Hi there, Taurus. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. So thank you all for joining me today for your new moon reading. So I'm going to start with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who, and we will see who it is that you are turning up as in this reading. We have Mapulta. She who guides, new path, guidance, and renewal. Oh, should probably read that, huh? I don't know. Maputala, she who guides, adorns herself in the palest of colors. Her name means pale in Tagalog. Even her hair shimmers in shades of silver, white, and gray. Blue ribbons match her eyes, which gaze back at you. On her shoulder perches a small bird, perhaps a long-tailed cousin of the effervescent nuthatch, who is known for leading the way headfirst down a tree. Bells dangle from Maputala's shoulders. Bells call us to so many things. She wears them as reminders of the beginning notes of the day. She brings renewal as her gift. If you watch and listen, she may show you a new path to take. Maputala is your guide who leads the way. The message of this card is to look for a new path. Stop for a moment to consider a course correction. Listen for the sound of the bell in the song of a bird, the laugh of a child, or even in the call to worship. Promise yourself you will make time for renewal. By honoring yourself with space and quiet, you will be able to more easily recognize the guidepost you do need to follow. This moment is not for action. Even the nuthatch must pause for a moment to locate the next tree. Your questions. In what ways am I open to guidance? Where am I heading, and how do I change that? What can I do today to give myself space and quiet? Very, very, very nice. Okay. We have the Four of Swords just flew out. Find time for that rest and meditation. What is the recent past? We have the Queen of Swords. What is the present? The Hanged Man. What is the blockage for my amazing Taurians? What is the blockage? The Two of Cups and the Tower. What is the message from Spirit? The Nine of Swords. What is a potential outcome? The Five of Cups. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. It's a fire sign. Aries, don't know why I almost said Taurus. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This one in particular for me is Leo. It's almost like there's a need for confidence and charisma right now. you know, the King of Wands, he knows what action to take and how to get what he wants. All right, let's look at this Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords, has no problem cutting people from her life. She's very clear, she's very direct, she's very intelligent. She has a strong sense of pride, but she also has integrity. So let's look at the Queen of Swords. Show me the Queen of Swords in the past. Show me the Queen of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Lover's card in the upright. The Four of Swords in reverse, and the Five of Wands. I feel like someone ate something that they didn't like. Bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment card. So there was a decision here that was made. It caused a lot of unrest. It was to cut out a certain action. There is some regret about it. Like, I actually feel it in my stomach. There's like this like bad taste in your mouth. So let's look at the Hangman. The Hangman talks about enlightenment. He talks about being stuck, but he also talks all about having a new perspective on something. Please clarify the Hanged Man. We have the Three of Wands. The Death card. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. The bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So this talks about letting go of some sort of expectation of something that has ended that might return. Or expecting something to come with like some it's like there's no going back into this, and that's the current perspective. But that view of going back is what is dying. I don't know why, but I heard I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. Yeah, it's like someone expects something to end and never return. Let's look at the Two of Cups and the Tower. Please clarify the Two of Cups and the Tower. The Two of Cups in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. The bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. There's double clarification there. So there's the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. There's a need to let something crumble so that someone can step into their authentic nature, their nurturing nature, their mothering nature. I feel like whoever that is currently in the King of Swords energy. And that energy is strategizing. That energy is intelligent. But there is no warmth in that energy. Let's look at the Nine of Swords. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. This is like, I heard living a nightmare. Please clarify the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. The Temperance card. Which is also an 8. And the High Priestess. The bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. Oh, Justice. Why did I think that was Temperance? This is being trapped in fear of justice coming from secret knowledge. What you don't realize is that fear, that anxiety, what you're feeling, that pain, that is the karma. I feel like the scales are balancing out. Let's look at the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is a card about grief and looking at what you've lost, when in that back window, in that beautiful golden light, is two cups standing there. And that's actually what I saw first when this card came out. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Two of Swords in the upright. The Ace of Pentacles in the upright. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. There is a gift coming to you. Bottom of the deck, we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. That's you, Taurus. That is standing in your power and being the equal match to this Queen of Pentacles, right? That is progression. But there's a need to let go of a mental conflict here, and maybe even some hurt feelings, or things that are stuck emotions is what I'm trying to say, because stability is here. It's being gifted to you. It is coming. I'm going to pull a mystical shaman card. What is the final message? Thank you. For my Taurians. You got number 4, Beauty Way. The Lotus and the Dragonfly. What is the final message? This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck for my fantastic Taurians. What is the final message? What is their guidance? This card has been in the last 3 readings. It's Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. And number 50, Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. That breaks down to a 4 and a 5, which when added together equals a 9. Number 4 represents the angels. So the angels are with you right now. The Beauty Way is both a path that you travel on a daily practice and a daily practice. The path is where you choose to perceive only beauty before you, behind you, and all around as you journey through life. The practice is where you take action to bring beauty to every situation you are in. When things get ugly, you act to bring integrity and peace to the difficult encounter. When everyone else perceives only darkness, you point out the light and help uncover the hidden treasures. The Beauty Way invites you to create beauty in your life and to recognize the beauty inside yourself and in others. Stop to smell the roses, take a deep breath, look at the stars, and recognize the splendor that surrounds you. See the beauty in whatever situation you find yourself in, and you will receive the lesson that life is teaching you in a kind and gentle way. The medicine. Stop trying to fix relationships that you believe are broken. Recognize that things are exactly as they need to be in this moment, and acknowledge the inherent beauty in that. When you understand this, you will be able to bring about the change you want. Do not engage in gossip about the darkness and flaws of others. Be careful not to be seduced by the superficial beauty of a project or a relationship you are toying with, unless you are willing to pay for a price for it later. You can overcome any obstacle here, Taurus. That is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. And remember, I love you.